Hello, I'm Jeff Jr. from Trajan Wealth. This week we're talking about Social Security, the when and why to file, and what the current outlook for the system is, which is sobering. Now first, understand that Social Security is meant to be a supplementary source of income that usually covers a minor portion of your lifestyle budget. It was never designed to cover 100% of your retirement cost. Unfortunately, too many Americans are dependent on their Social Security benefits, and the culprit is lack of savings. But how bad will the system's financial condition be after this coronavirus economic downturn? No one knows. And looking even further down the road, what happens when the last of baby boomers are eligible for Social Security in 2031? At that point, there will be approximately 75 million people over the age of 65 drawing Social Security. That's a lot of people drawing from the system. Our advice? If you're retired or near retirement, don't panic. It's not a good idea, though, to move up the date you claim Social Security benefits simply because you believe the trust fund will run out of money. Payroll taxes will continue to roll into the program each year. Believe me, the government will have no problem raising taxes on the future generation to fund the large voting block of Social Security recipients. Also, it's likely those already retired or within 5 to 10 years of retirement will have their benefits protected by Congress, except perhaps for high-income Social Security recipients. Most of the burden of Social Security shortfall will fall on those who are 10 years or more away from claiming their benefits. If you're a Gen Xer or a millennial, that's something you need to factor into your plans. Now, as far as claiming Social Security, there is a lot to consider. There are currently over 2,700 claiming rules that can result in over 567 separate filing strategies for a married couple. We're not going to go over all of them today. Now, you'd think that this would be simple since you paid into Social Security every paycheck of your working life, but unfortunately it's not. The number one question that's on most people's minds as they approach retirement is, when should I claim Social Security? Now, you'll be eligible to claim 100% of your Social Security benefit at your full retirement age, which, depending on your birthday, is either 66 or 67. But you're allowed to claim Social Security as early as 62. Of course, the earlier you file, the less you'll receive in monthly benefits. But there are a lot of factors to consider. If you're thinking about retiring and have enough income from other sources, you have the luxury and flexibility. If you're able to create a stream of income from another source of guaranteed income, such as an annuity, you may be able to delay claiming Social Security until your full retirement age or later to potentially maximize that source of income. Alternatively, you may want to consider claiming Social Security as early as possible to give your investments more time to potentially grow in the market. This calculation depends on a number of variables that we can help you analyze using professional software. The hard part to calculate correctly, though, is life expectancy. How long do you expect to live? If you live to your exact average expected age, you'll collect the same total income whether you collect early or late, which is the way Social Security is designed to work. If you expect to live longer than your break-even age, you're typically better off waiting to claim as long as possible to collect the largest possible benefit. Now, generally speaking, it takes about 14 years to break even. So let me give you an example. If you defer taking Social Security until age 66, because that's your full retirement age, you would have to live and collect for 14 years to break even from where you would have been had you claimed Social Security at age 62. That's only an example, and the exact number of years it could take may be different as your income would have been different. The exact age at which you will maximize your lifetime benefits also depends on other variables like the amount of your benefit, your tax bracket, and how your retirement portfolio is performing. Everyone is different, and it's best to get a personal projection to help you maximize the best decision about Social Security. If you intend to work while claiming Social Security, there are two additional factors. First, your annual earnings, and second, taxes. If your overall income, including Social Security and income from other sources, is above a certain amount, which is $18,240 for tax year 2020, they withhold $1 in benefits for every $2 over that amount. If you don't like losing that much in benefit or ultimately paying too much in tax, I encourage you to get in touch. There are several strategies that we can use to adjust your taxable income to reduce the taxes you pay. As an example, we can create a tax-smart income plan that shows you how to exactly structure withdrawals from retirement accounts and Social Security to minimize your taxes. Now, if you've already started claiming Social Security, it's not too late to get advice and to make a change if need be. If we find you're better off with a different claiming strategy, we can help you turn back the clock with the Social Security Administration and get back on the right track. So, whatever happens, the best thing for boomers and non-boomers alike to do is to stick to the personal financial principles that have proven timeless. Save money, invest in a diversified low-cost portfolio, and prepare for any possibility. And, most importantly, use us as a resource to make that happen. So before I go, I'd also like to wish you a very safe and happy 4th of July. So take care, and we'll see you next week.